some nice wheels here for you.
Has the beauty of the piece seated at the back. The wolf with the wolf mounted in the headliner. You need to be a car guy, have everything matching.
There we go. Ooh, Pioneer, son. Now we will get a statement.
In Mexico, you don't say we are in Mexico.
We are in Mexico, man. You know,
1, 2, 3.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We have something exciting today for you. My husband's favorite part of the vlogs and the videos and the stuff. Alright, so my name is Gandhi and this is Pros. For those that are returning, thank you guys for subscribing, thank you for watching, thank you for sharing, and those that are new, we are Mr. and Mrs. Brandman, and we welcome you with all the hugs and kisses virtually. Baby.
what is happening?
No,
I wanted the people to see how we are making a turning
why
movement.
Why are we falling is my question. Why must we fall? Anyway, yes. Yeah, you wanna tell them something?
So guys, we are here.
Please don't say where we are, because
we are here to give you something nice again today, dealing with, you know, cars. We've given you 2 times cars that have to do with stands. So now today we are gonna give you something that is made for performance. This car, I don't know how I'm gonna explain it to you guys. It sounds beautiful. It makes nice power. The exhaust note, the engine bay, you know. I don't want to talk a lot, you know. Very nice color.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
I haven't seen the car, so I can't.
The car is gonna come just now, and then we'll do that. We'll unveil it, and then, well, as it comes, we're gonna, you know, record it coming in, and then you guys can hear that. Yeah. Okay. I'm excited. Let's wait and see. Gents, we are back. Welcome back to the channel. So this is the car that we've all been waiting for, the Honda. This is the owner. How you doing, brother?
All good.
Good.
Pleasure to meet you.
This is my wife.
Mornings, pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Can you just introduce yourself to the people, and then we can proceed. You can tell us about this beautiful machine you brought us to.
All good. So thanks for having me, guys. I go by the code name John Wolf. My real name, I wonder whether I should.
No, it's fine. You can, if you want, you can give us maybe your Instagram handle, and then people that maybe want to follow, as well as you said you have a YouTube channel as well, so you can also give us that, and then we can just post it down here for the guys that want to go just here, you know, somewhere here
in the description. Okay.
So the guys are going to be able to go check your build. Then they can also have a look what everything you did in the car, and you know, to understand, and also ask you questions. Those that are, you know, going to come back and they're not going to be interested to find out what it takes to get a machine, you know, to get the way it is right now.
All good. All right. So as the intro already went, I go by the code name John Wolf. Alongside what I call my wife today. This is a 2009 Honda Civic K20 with a Z2 model engine. She was originally imported from Singapore. She is the FD2 model. So my intention with the car was, since she has the low performance motor, many people were daunted by turbocharging, doing such a conversion on such a car, because she believed she might not have made much power, but which obviously the dyno results has proved that she has definitely become, can't say the underdog, can't refer my wife to a dog.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. So you do know the figures from the dyno?
I do know the figures.
Are you willing to share to the public?
Well, my one friend actually leaked those figures out, so it is to the public.
Alright.
And my YouTube channel is open anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So for me, doing that was to inspire people that has the same engine and that's looking into the same types of conversion builds for turbo conversions and more for the racetrack. That how they can do it, and from the YouTube research videos, you sometimes look for videos how to, but sometimes it doesn't specifically relate to your car, and that's where I and my good friend Ronaldo decided I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and tend to be a light for the people that has the same model cars and looking into the same types of builds.
Okay, so how many years do you have the car before you actually did the conversion?
Past November, I have the car now for about 5 years.
Okay.
5 years, and round about November, December, when I did the last dyno results, with the last small minor modifications, these things you have to be very, very certain of, because you spend thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars for conversions.
Okay.
And the dyno test is the most critical, nervous, wrecking point.
What's a dyno test?
Look, dyno is where they drive the car on a stationary like a roller thingy.
Yeah.
A rolling road.
Yeah, and then what happens is it tells you the power the car is making.
Oh,
So once you tune the car, you have to go to the dyno to see how much the power is, and that's where they tune
to
it,
quantify your car.
the power. Yes. Okay.
And coming back, the build took me about 2 years when I finalized that.
Oh.
Well, you can't really say finalized because these things never end.
Yeah, it's a process that's ongoing, you know.
It's ongoing.
Yeah.
There's always room for more. But when I can say I became content with the car's power, how she handles, was round about last year November. So it took me about a good 2 years. Taking into consideration, I work at SEA as well, so
Okay.
it was me 1 month on, 1 month off. When I'm off, it's full on in my garage.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But you did it on your own, eh? And
I can say
from a few people.
I did probably 70% of the build. Some percentage has to go to Ronaldo,
Okay.
a trusted friend, which assisted me with some uncertainties I had. My other mechanic, Adam, is also well known in Namibia for drag racing.
Yes, I know.
In the Laufveld. And my tuner for definitely doing the electronics, because with an import engine, with a conversion like this, in our country where it's quite hot, it is a bit of a concern for many tuners to tune the car, concerning heat soaking the engine, concerning compression ratios, who can tune the ECU. And
So who did you use? Did you use MRC, Paki?
I used Nix
Adam.
Tuning. Nix Tuning.
Nix Tuning.
He
Okay.
runs unit chip, and there's only 2 of those dealers in Namibia.
Okay.
It's Nick in Windhoek and Frans in Swakop.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So let us come to the engine bay and then we can have a look what is happening here. Let me in the meantime show you guys the stance. Come through. When you look here, we're talking about a lap here. There's a lap happening here at the front. Okay? Come to the side, come to the side. We have some nice wheels here for you. Can you please explain to us what type of wheels these are, brother? I don't know what these are.
These are 17-inch racing alloy rims.
Okay.
I stuck with 17-inch because we do live in an African country. Potholes do have to be taken into consideration sometimes.
That's true.
18s would be nice. Probably a future aspiration. Our future target. 18s.
Okay.
With round about the same profile tire. But the lightweight ones, those I like. And the red lip, I feel compliments the car well.
Okay. Mugen. Is there any Mugen parts on this car?
I currently consider the car the one and only kind in Winter Namibia because she has a full Mugen body kit.
Okay. I understand now. Alright. Mugen, guys, Mugen. These are rare, genuine Honda parts. Very difficult to find. I'm telling you, they are probably very expensive. This man probably waited 8 months or something for this stuff to arrive in Bantu. I'm sure it's 8 months a year. These things are only found in Japan. Eh?
Definitely.
It's a problem. Anyways, let's come through. Oh,
I did order much more extra parts, like the extra side skirts, front flips, and the lower aerodynamic that fuses. Just to give the car a bit more of a lower stance. These are very lowest keys.
are you having coilovers or lowering springs?
I'm having stage 3 coilovers.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to go with the suspension.
Oh, okay.
Because I felt my target with the car was to build a track ready.
Oh.
So with that you can adjust your damping, your ride height, and that can give you more stability on the road, how she handles.
Oh. So you can still slam it if you want. For example, if you go to a stunt show, besides the performance, aspects of the car, you can still be, ready for a stunt show, anytime.
Anytime. I can definitely slam her flat to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Obviously the thing to account for with coilovers is it takes a bit of more manual work instead of having to push buttons.
Yeah, like air suspension. Okay.
But if you're a mechanic, you definitely have to get your hands dirty. There's no way around it.
Okay, so another one. Here we have a lacquer diffuser. We have those lacquer tailpipes here.
These are 101mm exhaust tips.
Oh, exhaust tips, yes, 101.
101 tips.
Yes, that's big,
The exhaust is custom made from Power Flow. They did have to custom make it to split it into 2 tail pieces to fully.
So stock, it's two, two tips coming on the one side, or is this like a custom exhaust with
the custom exhaust from the downpipe front right all the way through to the back.
Okay.
76mm stainless steel, and then they split into 63s.
All right.
And slight confusion people have about exhaust tips is that the bigger they go, the higher power it makes. It's currently is not actually the case. You have to match, the exhaust does have to match quite the power which the car is making.
Okay. Nice, man. Okay, so when we talk about the spoiler, is this something that you custom did, you brought this in, or the spoiler came stock on the car?
The spoiler is part of the Mugen body kit.
Okay.
This is real carbon fiber, but when I re-wrapped the roof, the glass black, the people decided to wrap the spoiler glass black as well.
Oh, so underneath this, it is genuine carbon fiber.
Genuine carbon fiber.
Yes. Carbon fiber is expensive, gents. It's hard to get. It's expensive. Oh, yeah. Okay, come through, guys. So remember that they are lacquer. I don't know, man. This is part of the diffuser. I don't know. The owner can maybe explain to us nicely what exactly is happening here on the back bumper here. Does this form part of the diffuser? What exactly can you call this?
Side lip.
Side lip.
Side lip that fuses. They match with the side skirts in the front lip, front and back.
But this is a Mugen part as well?
This is extra.
Okay.
Extras on top.
Alright. Cool. So finally, let's go to the engine bay. Gentleman will explain, and then we can come through and give you everything you need. My wife is gonna come back in. She's gonna hear all this lacquer car engine stuff, dump bell, wastegate, turbo, whatever. She's gonna get it today, man. Okay.
You are too excited.
So.
Oh, but it looks so beautiful. The blue.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna talk. He's gonna talk. He's gonna explain to you. You can try and learn a thing or two about car engines today, my sweet pie. Okay.
So we will talk about this beautiful everything basically in the engine. All right. Can you give us a rundown of your engine, performance-wise? Let's start.
I can definitely do that. Currently I'm still sitting on a stock motor, K20 Z2 model engine. She's not the high top, she's the low top. With the full turbo conversion, rear-mounted turbo, sitting on a Turbonetics
The one that's behind.
T4. Yes, that's the one question I wanted to ask you, ladies and the guys. Where can you see the turbo?
Here.
That was exactly the aim of keeping a slightly a bit of a sleeper, though the looks would definitely give it a bit away. So to give you guys a sneak peek, since she is already unveiled, there's the beauty of the piece seated at the back. I can't give the specific compression on the turbo, but that is a genuine T3 T4 Turbonetics turbo.
Okay. The hidden one.
The hidden one. The mastermind behind it all.
Okay.
Coming from a sucking from a 101mm adjustable K&N intake filter. You can get these from Nix Racing. Compression is still 9 to 8 to 1, same as the first Turbo Civics which came out, which I figured is fairly safe for turbocharging. She has a full redone return style fuel system with a fuel pressure regulator.
This one.
That's correct.
Okay.
So the fuel system is really done from the tank, sitting on a 340 Ditchworks fuel pump. Currently sitting on 350 injectors. Coming to the lower side, she has the full Rev 9 intercooler, proper enough and big. The turbo and the intercooler can take up to horsepower up to 500.
Okay.
Coming to the big reveal, on low boost, which everyone would probably be wondering. Let's hear the numbers.
Yeah.
Let's hear the numbers. So on low boost, that's about, for me, 7 psi. Everyone knows doing conversions like these, it's not the same as your stock car already having a small turbo. You have to boost higher to make more power, because you have now a big turbo. You already have a stock engine making quite enough power. So it's not like your boost is gonna go ever suddenly to 1 bar and you want to ride that all day. So on low boost, here's the numbers. On low boost, 7 psi-ish, I'm making 177 kilowatt on 296 newton meters of torque. And on medium boost, I didn't take it up to high boost yet because I'm still running on stock pistons, something I'm still looking into changing out.
Okay.
And changing out the top to a Type R top as well to get proper and better VTEC lift. The iVTEC lift is quite minimal. So on medium boost, she's about 8.5 psi, which is still fairly safe. 188 kilowatt safely with 307 newton meters of torque. She is still front wheel drive. She doesn't have the slip diff on yet. I did change out the alternator for the sound from the stock Honda K20 alternator to a proper K24 alternator, 150 amp to supply all the audio. Coming to the rest of the performance of the car, small bits and pieces. I do have the SSQV lower valve, so that gives that proper nice fast and furious sound that everyone goes nuts about. That blow off is absolutely insane. I try to keep a sleeper, but the moment I start boosting, coming off the power and she dumps, everyone knows this is not your normal stock Honda anymore. Coming to the rest of the performance of the car, like I mentioned, she is sitting on stage 3 coilovers as well. I had to look into the clutch, sitting on a stage 3 clutch spec 6-pack ceramic as well. So you can't make power, but it's not gonna help. You can't put it down on the road. Keep it stable.
Okay.
5-speed gearbox, still standard. And like I said, the full custom exhaust done by Powerflow. It's not just a cut and weld. They had to really fabricate and get all the bends right to have the dual exhaust tips with the bigger size, because that compensates for it.
Okay.
And that's the most important part of the car.
Okay. And then the color coding that you have here, because I see some are blue, some are red. Is there an explanation, or?
We can see this is a genuine lady. She likes a color matching, especially when she clothes. She looks beautiful today as well. So yes, the kind lady was right. Some things are blue for a specific reason, theme-wise, and some things are red theme-wise, specifically red for the hot side of the engine.
Okay.
And blue for the cold side of the engine, where all the intake and the airflow would take place from the filter through to the plumbing and to the engine, where things get hot, spells out. The vents are part of the aerodynamics for the car.
Okay.
I did take aerodynamics to a consideration as well for more downforce. I do reckon a track ready, because she can run on proper boost, making proper power, and she can keep it stable on the track, hence the coilovers and all the venting. Although these lips do look a bit of ecstatic, they do count for a little more aerodynamic downforce to keep the car down on the ground. So you would want to have proper ventilation, suction going in and taking the air, flowing it out, and also you can reverse that you can have colder air intake for the compact engine, so that she sucks in colder air, which is more preferable. To the mastermind of all of this, I'm running on a unit chip Q4 ECU. I mounted it close to the secondary ECU so that it's much more easy to work instead of running the wires through a lot. So everyone was wondering, he's probably running Hondata, the famous Honda brand, which unfortunately in my case could not work. Hondata K-Pro did not want to match with the car's ECU. I searched from Japan, Hondata America, to the Brits. It has to match with the ECU. So I'm not running up some plug-and-play system. Unit chip is fully capable of tuning an aftermarket conversion like this. I can even run methanol NOS on this ECU, and she has been treating me very kindly all these years. That also was a struggle, because only one person was willing to do the tuning in the entire Namibia, or Windhoek for that part, with this. Of course there are other options of ECUs, but today's cars is very electronical. So you have to find something that really matches and can compensate for it all. And I've been running on unit chip, so I knew when I bought the unit chip that I was going to do this conversion, and it was capable of doing it.
Okay, I think that's it. Anything else you left out?
Yeah, not much. She could use another polish and
we
wipe.
literally opened her up. Slaughtered her.
Nah, I would have started my wife. I just unveiled her, but now she's in a lingerie looking all sexy.
No, but she still looks beautiful. Perfect. From the inside out. This is beautiful.
Alright guys, now
I like it.
we're gonna go into the interior, and then the owner is gonna give us everything that's going on in there. Awesome.
Okay, so we are on the inside of this beautiful red lady. He's going to tell us about everything interior related. Okay.
Also a lot. Where do I start? Like
Safety
I said,
first.
Safety first. Safety first. We can start from the corner.
Yes.
Fasten your seatbelt while seated. Life jacket stored under seat, stow table during takeoff and landing.
My dear.
She is a jet on her own. She is my baby. She knows that she's my wife. She's my number one. Safety first. I should have actually started with the big man here himself. You can't drive anywhere without him.
Yeah, it's true.
You need to have your fire extinguisher. That is necessary. You never know with these cars.
Wow.
Coming to the rest. I didn't. I went with a Android 10.3 inch screen. They are very nice and capable from lots of few apps, rear cameras, videos, music. There's a whole lot of nice functions. I tried to keep it easy. I focused more on the performance. Coming to the gauges, from left to right. The gal.
It's alright.
Starting from the left is your air to fuel ratio. You need to keep an eye on your air to fuel. If you're supplying enough fuel to your engine, constantly monitor that. Your oil pressure, you need to mention, that's the second gauge. You need to check your oil pressure if that heart of the engine is fully lubricated. And then lastly, boost pressure, how much boost you're making. I am running all three on Pro Sport digital gauges. I didn't like those normal old school analog type ones, or where the colors differ. The air to fuel is very important, so that when I changed to blue. Coming over to the right, I'm riding on a G-Force 3. Coming over to the right, I'm running on a G-Force 3 boost controller. Some people have G ready. I prefer G-Force Buds. They have the nice function where you can go into 3 different maps. There you can see the current maps I'm running on. 8.4 psi, 8.5. Fourth one being the most powerful, safely 9.1 psi. They can also be considered low boost, but with conversions as these, it's not like you're gonna be running 1 bar boost, 1.5 bar boost on a small turbo like your everyday car. So you are definitely compromising for that, because the turbo size I have is quite big. Though she's a T3 T4 compressor, and the expeller is quite big. So when the boost starts kicks, when you guys check on the YouTube channel, I have the dyno video on there. Then she literally sounds like a proper VTEC. Once the boost starts kicking in, you can hear it from the videos. Like ever suddenly the turbo starts pulling crazy, and then she goes out. Many of the things are ordered online. Few things, touch-ups from AliExpress. Most important parts from proper racing places, performance products, South Africa. Mr. Turbo, he also has lots of extra fine bits. There's a whole lot of friends of mine, Temco Performance, PE, California. I went all out worldwide when I decided me and my baby's gonna spend time.
So basically, when you love a woman, you go all out, baby.
Definitely, love knows no bounds, eh?
Yay.
Coming to the audio part, this is a small extra accessory I have. Voltage meter in the smoke, what do we call it, the smoke thingy. It's just for me to monitor the audio. I did do a full audio change out as well, 2 batteries with the alternator changed out from a K20 to the K24 150 amp, because if you're running the amount of sound like I'm running, powers, you have power in the engine, you need power electrical wise. Total I'm sitting is around about 2000 amps on Clarity speakers itself, and 3600 of base power subs in total at the back. I will get to the back now. Interior wise, I didn't want to go all out. I still tried to keep it as standard. Luckily I was fortunate enough that the car came out with a leather seats.
Oh, already.
There's so many hidden details in the car which I paid attention to, like here in the what do they call it, the center console, there is the hidden Honda badge on the inside.
Oh yeah, I see.
From the roof you can see the hidden detailing, J Wolf with the wolf mounted in the headliner. In the nighttime she really looks nice. It looks like a jet that lights up with all the lighting, the underglow lighting in the seats. Even at the back where the nice lady is sitting. And every car needs to have a small mascot thing, so I had that nice neck pillow.
Oh, I see.
Also rewrapped to match the car's
Of course.
sound interior at the back, red and black leather. I tried to keep it all with a theme, no different colors, no going too nuts, making the car look like a Smarties box which you're pulling out.
Guys, we forgot one important one. One of my favorites on the interior of the car, the steering wheel, guys.
Oh yes.
Carbon fiber steering wheel, gents. I told you already, carbon fiber is rare and expensive. This is not a joke right now. This is serious parts. The owner is going to explain. Okay, I just wanted to say that.
For this part, I would love to keep my hand there. Matching watch.
Oh my God,
Matching
of
watch.
course.
You need to be a car guy. Have everything matching to the steering wheel. I love my leather. It's bloody sexy. Matched to the car. Everything I really did on the car a lot myself. Even restitching the leather on the steering. This I also ordered specifically with the carbon fiber and the red trimmings. The red and the leather everywhere does match, and this does give a bit of a grippy steel feel when you ride it.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I
Even
know
the air freshener.
the
Nose. You need to have those small details which
Small
creates the
details make the-
aesthetics.
It's true.
Who has a nose air freshener in the car? Everyone has those fluffy
I get
bottle things, and it's the fine
that is so
details
cute.
that count.
It's the first thing I noticed when I came in. I'm like, oh wow, look at that.
Nose, guys.
Nose air
Nose
freshener.
air freshener. There you go. Don't play, guys. So now we're gonna head to the booth, and then the owner's gonna talk a little bit about his setup there at the back, and then we're gonna go for a drive after that. All right, guys, we're here at the back. We're here by the booth. I'm gonna do the unveiling for you guys. Are you ready? There we go. There we go. Ooh, Pioneer, son. Hitting you hard there with the Honda badge there in the middle. From there you get the exhaust tips. This is where the air comes out when the subwoofer start banging, you know. All right, I'm gonna bring the owner. He's gonna explain to us what exactly is going on, what is the theme, how did this come about. So let's go.
Once again, I would like to ask if you guys can see the amps. You didn't notice the amps, eh?
I don't know where the amplifiers are. I thought maybe they are like under the seats or what.
Nah, they are tucked at the back, slightly tilted so that you can still see them.
Okay.
So, like I said, I kept an eye on detailing. I can bring the subs out forward, and then they'll be better for display. But now they're currently mounted in the boot, because once you start making power, everything tends to shift. So,
Alright.
coming back to the sound for the nice gentleman.
Yes, please, man. This is my favorite part, bro.
I didn't go on the full aesthetic sound look. Like I said, I'm more of a performance guy. Even these boxes I built myself. It's not like these normal boxes which you would buy from a sound store which has the normal porting.
Yeah.
I did do research on audio as well. They are deflected on the inside, soundproofed, so that the airwaves can travel in a more punchier way when they exit the ports. The ports are actually the car's old exhaust tips which are used as ports.
Oh.
So
On the inside of the box, how did you do the airflow, the porting, until the point where it comes out by the exhaust tips?
on the inside they are split into two.
Okay,
It's not one entire box.
Okay.
Because one is facing inward and one is facing
Yes.
outwards. So your airwaves would be different. One is a 1400 watt sub and the other one is a 2000 watt DVC.
Okay.
So I have those air deflection panels in the corners,
Yes, yes.
so that it can be deflected
Yeah.
properly
Then
around.
it comes out by the
exit.
tips as the port.
Some people would prefer a closed box because it has more clear bass. I'm a bass guy. I love my bass. I want to hear that bit of a punch.
Yeah.
That's why I reversed one inside and I get the proper
Yeah. No, if you
punch
port
to
it,
the inside.
you get more bass. And then if the box is not ported, then the bass, the type of quality or whatever, it's for more musical than more decibels.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference. Okay. No, I was a sound off guy, guys. I was
you
at
would know.
Ricky's show,
He would know.
second place next year, third place again. Okay. So all right, cool, man. So guys, we heard about the sound system, we heard about the interior, we did the exterior of the car. I gave you the drop, I gave you the stance. He explained about the engine. Look, I don't know a lot, I only know a bit. A few things that I know, he mentioned everything and more. So from here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for a drive, and then he's gonna, show us a little bit how the car sounds and those type of stuff. Awesome, guys. We'll be back. Excited, guys. We're about to start. We're climbing on the highway now. This is it. This is it.
If I floor and we go around the corner, you can feel there's very little roll in the car from the suspension.
Yeah. We weren't ready. Yes,
that's what you get from proper coilover suspension. When you sit down on the road,
the car,
sit down.
It's holding. I'm gonna close this side. Okay.
This is Suzuki is already thinking, what's this guy's up to? You hear that double boost? But it was lekker, man. Okay. suspension.
The car is not a joke. You need to come in here. Yes, it's me and Naldo again. We're here.
Always representing.
We're here waiting for a flyby of that beautiful Honda we're recording today. We're here on the new...
we are in Mexico. You don't say we are in Mexico.
We are in Mexico, man. You know, check out Mexico. Check out Mexico. All right, we are here.
Can't be too revealing. We are in New Mexico. Yeah.
Performance cars are just as important as stance cars, guys. So now we're gonna bring you, after this, we're gonna bring you another performance car. Probably Naldo will help facilitate this one as well, and then from there we'll see, man.
So getting back to the second run, where I said we'll be doing a rolling run, where the two drivers would agree on a certain speed. Let's say we would agree on 40 kilos, and as soon as both drivers are ready, they will give each other 1, 2, 3.
Here she comes. Be ready, guys. Yeah. Yes.
Fastest I've gone was 250.
250.
250. She can probably do 260, 270, but then our roads ran out 40 kilos, and as soon as both drivers are ready, they will give each other 1, 2, 3.
All the people out there, like, comment, subscribe, share. All the Honda gents, this is a lekker beautiful one for you guys, coming all the way from Mexico. We're here for you guys, giving you fire content. We're here, gents. We're waiting for that lekker downshift, gents. There you go, gents. There you go. Check out the stance. Check out the stance. Suribai, tell us.
It's crazy.
Oh,
I know this lady.
yes, yes.
No. But she's smooth.
Oh,
Perfect.
lekker.
Lekker.
Even you.
Oh, but I know.
Yes, good. You almost died.
This lady.
And you, madam? Yeah?
I have no words.
Yes, yes, bro. Firefly by.
J Wolf style, one and only Buntu. Check out my YouTube channel. Thanks to Pronto.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for checking out the cars. Thanks to the lady as well.
Yes.
Thanks everyone for having me.
All right,
This is John Wolf. I'm out.
all right. So, John, do you wanna give them your Instagram handle and also your maybe your YouTube channel? Your YouTube channel also, please just tell us what is the name of your YouTube channel, please.
I'm straightforward, John Wolf, the one and only one. You can get it exactly the same, J Wolf. My Instagram, is John J Wolf, and for the YouTube that is also John Wolf.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get John's details. We're gonna put it for you guys here and also in the description below.
In the description.
And then you can find John. And you guys that wanna do Honda builds, you can get advice from him if he's available. Please, guys. Thank you, guys. Like.
Please share
And subscribe.
and comment.
Yeah, bro. We are out.